catching my tears as it falls to the ground. I'm all alone in the heart of the town, longing for someone who don't come around. New Orleans rain falls like my tears. You know these tears I've been crying. I've been crying for years, but the sound of the raindrops about to drive me insane, and all I hear is the sound of the New Orleans rain.
Welcome everybody. I'm Sean Davis from the Delta Music Museum, Hall of Fame, Arcade Theater, here in beautiful downtown Faraday, Louisiana. So proud y'all came out to join us tonight. It's going to be a great night. So happy to see all of Doug Duffey's fans here, all of Doug Duffey's friends. Doug is our 30th inductee into the Hall of Fame here at the Delta Music Museum. I'm also super happy to have my big boss here, Louisiana Secretary of State, Nancy Landry. So honored, Secretary, that you could join us tonight. Tonight, we honor a multifaceted musician, artist, songwriter. It just goes on and on. What a great career he's had, and he continues to make records, to write songs. He's just a real treasure for the state of Louisiana. And we're really proud to have him here and be able to tell him how much we love him and honor him for what he's done for music, art, and culture here in the state of Louisiana. With that, we're going to get on with the show. Thank y'all so much for coming. We're going to have a great time.
You know I'm right back home in Louisiana. Said it's hotter than Tabasco and sweeter than sugar cane. You know I'm right back home in Louisiana, yeah, baby. You know time goes slower than bacon grease down the drain.
That was the kind of thing, that's how I learned to sing basically. It wasn't like I sang in church in a choir or anything. I started studying classical piano when I was around 11 or 12, and I was really into classical music, which is unusual for where I come from. And then suddenly the British invasion hit, and I decided, well, I don't want to be Van Cliburn or somebody, I don't know, I'm just picking a name. But anyway, I decided, nah, that's not what I want to do. I think I want to sing rock and roll instead. My parents listened to blues records all the time. They had Howlin' Wolf, Jimmy Reed, Slim Harpo, Chuck Berry, but just a lot of blues. When did I start singing solo or whatever? Probably around the age of 14. Started my first little bands. The teenage band was called The Secrets, and we were basically doing cover music of whatever the British and rock bands were doing, but we were also covering everything in the top 40. And I was playing at recreation centers around Monroe, and occasionally private parties and for high schools, things like that. Oh, I thought I was rich. I think I was making like $40 or $50 a week. So that was, for me in 1960 and being a teenager, that was great because I could then take all my money and go buy records.
you like a doggone clown. I ain't never understood the ways of love. But if it's give or take, I give. Push and shove, I sure get shoved. Yeah, well, all right.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. That's good barbecue. Duffey, congratulations on being inducted into the Delta Music Museum and Hall of Fame in Faraday, Louisiana. I love you almost as much as I love this barbecue. That is really, really good, y'all. See you soon.
Hi, this is Ross Slacks with the Northeast Louisiana African American Museum. I want to congratulate Doug Duffey from Monroe, who is a singer, songwriter, pianist, band leader, and many other things. We just say congratulations for all the things you've done. I've known you and heard your music ever since back in the Parliament Funkadelic days all the way up until today. Okay. You're a great musician, and I'd just like to say thank you, bless you, and continue to keep up the good work, and congratulations.
Congratulations on an incredible achievement. Who would have believed that that little boy out playing in the ditch, digging in the mud for crawfish would end up in the Delta Music Hall of Fame in Faraday, Louisiana one day? Well, here he is, a well-deserved honor. So proud to celebrate you, Doug. Love you.
I'm Tom Malmay, board member for the Northeast Louisiana Music Association, and we want to congratulate Doug Duffey for his induction into the Delta Music Museum Hall of Fame. Doug has given us years of great music, mentored our youth, and logged many miles going to that next gig, including Highway 61. Pure Louisiana treasure and a living legend. Doug, we look forward to more years of music from you. Congratulations, Doug.
Hello, Doug. Here is your agent, Jacqueline Troxel, since over 30 years from Switzerland. Congratulations to such an honor for you and your family. I'm very sorry that I cannot be there in person today, but I'm really grateful to the organizers for giving me the opportunity to be there across the ocean in this way. Dear Doug, we had the great privilege of participating in important events because you are truly significant, and there are great moments with all these musical colleagues, your own Swiss band, who are allowed to accompany you to numerous concerts on festivals, theaters, and clubs here and abroad. Your music from Louisiana is more than just sound. You're truly an ambassador for Europe. You're touching souls and opening hearts. It's an honor for me to work with you and to be part of this unique journey. You're not only reliable and punctual like a Swiss watch, no, but also a very special gifted artist and entertainer, plus a kind-hearted person. Always appreciated for your large fan base in Europe and the wonderful friendship with my family. You deserve the highest recognition and admiration for your outstanding lifetime achievement. Therefore, congratulations again. We are very proud of you.